But, well, trouble is what I do.
Hello, I'm Troy Baker.
I'm Camryn Grimes.
I'm Frank Todaro.
Hi, I'm Fred Tatasciore.
I'm Florian, Clare, and I voice the character of Wanda Fuller.
Tammy Tumbler.
Cornelius Stilton.
And John Brown.
I get to play Jack Pepper in the upcoming black and white first-person shooter.
Mouse PI
for hire.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound.
I'm Jack Pepper, and I've got some questions for you. No, you have some questions for me. Why don't you ask me the questions? Jack Pepper is the main protagonist, of course, in our story. You'll be playing as him throughout the game. He is an ex-war hero. He is an ex-cop, now turned private eye for hire. And he has been tasked with solving not one, not two, but 3 cases that will throw him into the worst parts of Mouseburg.
It didn't seem like much at first. Wasn't even sure it was a case.
So, Tammy Tumbler is an intelligent and resourceful young mouse who works as a skilled mechanic and a tinkerer.
This Spike D crap breaks like it's on a schedule.
She makes her money by operating a workshop called Tammy's Bearings in the heart of Mouseburg, and this is where she gets to upgrade all of Jack's weapons.
John Brown is a life-worn shrew and a titan of hard work. He hails from Shrew Thicket, and after leaving the town when it was destroyed, he picked up odd jobs as a cheeselegger, farmhand, before finally he settled down to open Little and Big. That was a shrew-sized bar in the heart of Mouseburg.
Enough cheese for today.
Cornelius Stilton is a jovial, upper-middle-class former war commander. He's intelligent, he's calculating. Everything he does is very deliberate, so naturally he went into politics.
Well, there's another issue I wanted to talk to you about.
He's a crucial ally to Jack and provides essential information throughout the game, so try to listen to the guy.
So Wanda Fuller is a mouse and a seasoned journalist, and she teams up with Jack Pepper throughout the game to work on his cases.
Jack, over here.
She ultimately, I think, wants to help people, but this tough cynicism that she has going on is her way of navigating a world ruled by men. Mice men.
Tell me you got something juicy, Jack. Otherwise, don't waste my ink.
What is the inspiration for the voice of your character? The girl never tells. This is the fun of making games, as we all get to decide as a team, what does this guy sound like? As we kind of got into talking about the character, talk about the story, we decided as a team that maybe he could be a little bit more down here. Maybe he could be that kind of grizzled guy that sounded like he ate too many cheese sticks. You know what I mean?
So my inspiration for Wanda was partly deadpan sarcasm a la Aubrey Plaza meets April from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meets Newsies.
Hold your whiskers, Jack.
So, for Tammy Tumbler, when I first saw her, I immediately thought of Tony to Pony from An American Tail.
Damn, gotta whip up a new retro kablama.
So I kind of took that voice, making it a little tomboyish, used my own vocal structure, and I felt like I just knew her.
It's about gun tuning, dummy.
I had thought of like maybe more of a New York kind of thing, you know, a little like the mayor, or a World War I sort of veteran of the war, sipping his tea in the middle of the desert. You know, there's a little bit of that in there. A timid version of Fraser Crane at some point. Like he's just sort of like putting on airs at times when, you know, like he could still drink at a bar in Boston if he wants to.
See, that's what I like about you, Jack. You always know when to make your move.
Favorite line or dialogue? You know, I really don't want to give anything away because the story is so great. So I'll just say my favorite is when Tammy says, "Hiya, Jack."
I can't answer that. I mean, I can tell you my second favorite, but is that first right out of the gate, that whole interaction.
Jack, good to see you, buddy.
Probably has to be, I got a recipe called Perfect Bog Fondue. It'll make your whiskers curl.
Of course, the multiple puns about cheese, which I've never heard so many cheese puns in my entire life.
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack.
I will say, but what comes to mind of one of my favorite moments of working on this, Jack is prone to being a bit of a narrator. And in one of these many scenes where he is kind of narrating what he's doing, I thought it would be funny if maybe he was doing that live. And so we all decided as a team that we would have this narration be in real time. So if he walks in, and says, "From the moment I saw that dame, I knew I was in trouble." Everybody can hear him. And it's like, who are you talking to?
I am so excited to be a part of this game. It is so fun, and it is so cool and nostalgic, and I'm thrilled for you all to be able to experience it.
I seriously cannot wait for you guys to see what these wizards cooked up.
I cannot wait for you to play Mouse PI for Hire when it drops like an anvil on your head April 16th.
So wishlist it now.
Might be worth a look. I don't know.
All right, that's the schmeal. Get out of here. I got a case to crack. Ow.